Hello guys, welcome to the live. So we're talking about Trump and Elon Musk's feud and the impact on investments. And welcome everyone. Make sure you drop your opinion. Let's see what's happening. Yep. Let me see, who do we have on the live? Who do we have on the live? Okay, I guess you guys are still coming. Look how background is not so loud. Okay. Welcome guys, welcome everyone. Yeah, welcome to the live. Let me take down this a little. Yes, welcome to the live everyone. Yes, please drop a comment. Let's know where you're watching from. This is what we're talking about today. And we're looking at the Trump versus Elon. How many of you are following this news? Trump and Elon Musk's latest feud. You know, the issue is getting serious, and we want to cover this. Let's get your opinion, guys. Where are you streaming from? Yes, where are you streaming from? I'm looking at the charts to see where you all are streaming from. Welcome to the live everyone. So please drop a comment. Let me know where you're streaming from. And in the news, we have so what's happening exactly is that the bromance between President Trump and the billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk has ended, and we're looking at the investment space, because I know a lot of you on this channel are people who are interested in investment and all. And what is it like? Do we have any of you that bought maybe Tesla stock? How's the stocks doing and all? Yes. Yes, so previously both parties had a very good working relationship, I would say, and the alliance was kind of great, right? The alliance between these two people was good, if you ask me. But what we are seeing is very quick fallout. A lot of people did not realize that this fallout will be so fast and so serious. So the result of this fallout is the bill, right? There is a bill that Trump has passed, and Elon is not finding that bill funny. So that's what we're seeing, and we think that this is going to really affect. It's going to really affect the stocks, right? Tesla stocks. So what do you guys think? Remember that Elon Musk owns a lot of companies, not just Tesla, but several other great companies. And personally, I don't know. I'm just here for your opinion. So what do you all think of this? And share your thoughts in the comments. Waiting to read your thoughts. Yes, so let me see anybody commenting now. Yeah, welcome everyone. Just let us know where you're joining from and share your thoughts in the comments regarding the Elon Musk and Trump fallout. Yeah, so there's disagreement on a tax bill, right? Tax and spending bill, and Elon Musk says it's a disgusting abomination, and Trump is also threatening to cut Elon Musk's all the benefits that he has been enjoying from the government. So Trump is threatening to cut that. And then I think this is very relevant because you want to consider what it means for investors, right? Trump's company, Elon Musk's companies, Tesla, SpaceX, that's Twitter, formerly X, and several of his companies would suffer a great loss if this goes through. And what we're seeing is that this has gone through. And then recently, Elon posted a tweet alleging that President Trump's name is on the Epstein file, and that's why they've not released it. So we don't know how true these allegations are, but it's something worth discussing. It's something that I think you should share your thoughts on, especially for those of you that live in the US. For those of us that live in the US, this is a very, very important discussion. So let's know what you think in the comments, right? So now so let's talk about the Feud, the immediate market reaction. Let's also talk about what do you think is the implication for Tesla, SpaceX, and the X platform. Remember that one of these new USPs for Elon Musk's X platform is the fact that they're for free speech, and they seem to have won the hearts of a lot of Trump supporters. And if you ask me personally, I don't know, but I think Elon played a very huge role in Trump's presidency. That's in Trump winning the elections and all, right? So it's a very important discussion, but it's a very dicey one, and everyone needs to be careful. No one is trying to take sides. Of course, Trump is the US president, for crying out loud, right? So the prior relationship was the Department of Government Efficiency, Doge, and I think Trump played a good role, if you ask me. Of course, we've seen Elon in that role as well, and we've also seen Trump publicly supporting Elon, right? And all the cut down of government spending, a lot of African countries, for instance, were affected. Funds coming from U.S. aid and so many, U.S. government agencies. Those funds have been cut down, and we're now seeing this new bill after Elon Musk has been, praised by President Trump for this cut down of government spending, which I think is a good thing. I mean, if you cut down government spending, then the government has more money to provide certain benefits to the citizens. So I think it's good. But as we're seeing Elon Musk leaving Doge, we're seeing this whole thing start. And could it be that Elon Musk left Doge not because he wanted to focus on Tesla, SpaceX, and his other, conglomerate, but specifically because of this new bill that has been passed? Could that be the case? But let me hear your thoughts first. Share your thoughts in the comment, guys, and let's see. So that's what we're seeing. That's what we're seeing. The current happenings right now. Okay. So they were allies, and now we're seeing a case of from allies to adversaries, right? And these people they're gradually becoming, should I say, cat and mouse, right? So you see Trump's comments everywhere saying, of course, Trump has said they had a great relationship, but he's very disappointed in Elon, and and there is a claim out there that Trump is saying Elon saw this bill before it went out, and Elon is saying, no, that's a lie. I didn't see any bill. Even Congress did not even have enough time to sit on this bill before it was passed, right? So that's it. So the sudden shift we're seeing is really dramatic. And then for Tesla stocks, I don't know if any of you bought Tesla stocks. Jace Maxwell, welcome to the live. How you doing? So for those of you who invested in Tesla stocks, is it true we're seeing that there has been a 14% decline in value, really? So what's the case? What's the reality on ground? You're welcome to the live, Jace. Where are you streaming from? So yeah, these are the issues that are on ground, and we're just talking. I mean, let's just share your thoughts and let's see. So 14% plunge in Tesla stocks is what we're seeing, and that is $150 billion erased, right, in market value. $150 billion erased in market value. And of course, partial recovery here and there. I mean, 3.7% partial recovery. And of course, since Elon took over, I don't know if there has been any improvement in that. Let's see. So I don't think anything is happening to his other companies. Elon owns Neuralink, the Boring Company. He owns X as well. So we're not hearing anything. but you know that SpaceX and Tesla has direct ties with federal funding and all. So let's see how it goes. Okay, you're watching from Nigeria. Okay, it says, yeah, the rally and conflict between Musk and Trump has affected most of the financial markets. Oh, really? What do you mean most of the financial market? Me, I'm thinking that it's only going to affect. I'm thinking it's only going to affect Musk's companies. I'm thinking it will affect Tesla the most. And the reason why I think it will affect Tesla is because you know that for Tesla is heavy. Tesla's primary business is electric vehicles. So, and the government was giving Elon and Tesla a huge federal government tax credit on electric vehicles. So if Trump is threatening to remove that, then we are going to see a serious decline in Tesla shares, and that's what we're seeing. But yeah, it's affecting most of the financial market. What do you mean by that? Is it affect? I don't think is there any do you see any effect on any forex trading stuff, anything like that? I mean, it's a high impact news, definitely, but I don't think it should affect. I think the effect will be felt hard on Tesla, as we can see. Yeah, the stock market, Tesla, the crypto market, BTC. Wow, okay. Yeah, I know. Yes, definitely, Tesla would be impacted, but BTC, the crypto market, I don't think. What's let me pull out the charts and see what the impact is on BTC. And again, you all know that SpaceX may lose the NASA and the DoD contracts. NASA and DoD contracts, SpaceX may lose that. I just want to pull up the charts and see what's happening with BTC. Damn, you all know there's a like a $34 billion hit on Elon Musk's net worth. Wow. New America Party. So Elon is threatening to create America Party as well. Okay, so a lot is happening, but let me pull up BTC. What's the price of BTC today, guys? Yeah, I haven't seen any too. I'm not seeing any effect on BTC. There is no much effect on BTC. There is no much effect. Just a 1.7% drop, and 10% drop in Dogecoin. Dogecoin dropped 10% this week, and and of course, Trump is a very, very strong supporter of BTC. So Trump is a strong supporter of crypto. So I don't think any issue with anyone would affect crypto in any way. Okay, so you're saying rally and conflict between Musk and Trump as at the most of financial markets. Okay. Okay, 109k to 100k. It's not much. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not much. It's not much. Yes. They were best of friends actually, and their friendship was promising. That's what I think personally. Their friendship was promising. Of course, everything that has a beginning must surely have an end, and if they've chosen to end theirs this way, I mean, we can only sit back, relax, and watch. No one knows what really transpired. We just know that Trump nominated, or is it nominated? I think it's appointed. Appointed is the right word. So we know Trump appointed Elon to head the Department of Government, Doge, right? Department of Government, what is it called? It's efficiency. Yeah, Department of Government Efficiency. That's Doge. So Trump appointed Elon to head that department, and the main, should I say, responsibility of Elon was to cut down government spending. And Elon did a great job, cut down a lot of government spending, uncovered a lot of scam in the government's expenditure, a lot of scam and fraudulent US government expenditure and scams. He uncovered it. I feel like a lot of the Democrats are quite happy about some of the things that Trump's administration have done, and a lot of the Republicans are also happy with some of the things. But I think where Elon seems to have this issue is with the bill majorly. I don't think there is a personal conflict between the two parties. I think it's just the bill. The bill doesn't seem to be going well for Elon's electric vehicle manufacturing, and that, I mean, Tesla's stock is, like, should I say, I don't know if I think that's the cash cow right now. I think that's the cash cow with Elon, Tesla stock. And if what Elon is saying, if that is true, then that means there will be massive, government cuts on the tax credits that Tesla has been receiving from the federal government, right? So this, any investor will be worried about this, but I don't think there's any personal beef between both parties. I was just concerned about what it means, because personally I was looking to get some Tesla stocks. Really, I was looking to get some Tesla stocks, but I think this probably may not be the right time to do that. And again, I'm not saying this as an investment advisor. No, I'm not saying this as an investment advisor. I'm speaking personally speaking, my personal opinion, please. So nobody should quote me. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get sued for saying that this is not the best time, but my own opinion, my humble opinion based on my analysis, right? But I mean, I'm very neutral about the whole thing. We are just here to, let's share our opinions, share our thoughts, and that's it. Okay, you're saying that Trump meme coin might also have an effect in some way, but it won't be much though. Yeah, I think the Trump meme coin. I don't know. Is Trump? I don't think Trump is even still pushing that. I don't think Trump is still pushing that. We saw a very huge uh, dip, market dip with Trump's meme coin. So I don't think Trump is still pushing that. A lot of people claim that the guy rug pulled on his investors. So that's the case. But so far so good. It's just for us to share our personal opinion, please. So I'm not trying to insinuate anything from this. I'm just saying what is happening. Okay. I'm just saying what is happening. Yeah, so just share your thoughts. Let's share our opinions. Okay, same. Trump says he doesn't mind Elon Musk turning against him. If the bill doesn't pass, there will be a 68% tax increase. Wow, 68% tax increase. Man, that's a lot. And the US is not like some other countries where you can where tax evasion is not a crime. Like the word doesn't even exist. The countries I'm talking about, where they don't take tax seriously. The US doesn't play with tax. The US does not play with tax, and tax evasion there is serious. It is a serious offense. So if we are seeing 68% tax increase, it's crazy. The question is, I think Elon may be forced to move the Tesla HQ and production completely from, move it out of the US. That's what I see. And if he does that, I think the truth is, you can't fight the government. No matter where you are in the world, no matter the country you find yourself in this world, you cannot fight the government. Know this and know peace. Okay, know this and know peace. You can't. Okay, you can fight the government, but you can't win. You can't win. Mention one person who has, successfully fought the government and they won. One person. You can fight the government, but you can't win. We've seen a lot of people try it in the past, but where are they today to tell the story? So that is it. You can't fight the government and win, but definitely you can be stubborn enough to start a fight. But the question is, can you win the fight? Yeah, so just drop your comment, guys. We are live. Thank you for joining. Please make sure you drop a like on the live, and we hope that very soon our lives will explode and we have more people joining to share their thoughts and things like that.